another beautiful day. Haven't got sunshine yet, but no problem. But today, after breakfast, I'm going to introduce you to Siem Reap and Angkor Wat. So this morning, I'm going to wander into the town of Siem Reap, show you around there a little bit. Then after lunch, I'm going to get my Remork driver and we're going to go and buy my tickets. I'll show you how to buy a ticket to get into Angkor Wat or at the Angkor City. Then we're going to go in, have a little look around, and have our first sunset in Siem Reap, our first sunset in Cambodia. So, welcome aboard. Let's start by getting breakfast. So this is where you buy your ticket for Angkor Wat. No ticket inside. So I'm going to head in now, buy my ticket. Sit inside. Lots of buses over there. And oh my goodness, I thought I'd come at this time of day rather than in the morning because it would be a bit quieter, but not so. Now what are the windows for? 137, 1 day equals 37. 1 day, 1 day, 1 day. Oh my goodness, look. Aha! 3 days, 62. This looks like a better queue for me. Buying the tickets. And there's 3 sets of counters. The first, I think 20, are for 1 day tickets only. 1 day is $37 US. Then as you move further up, there's tickets for 3 days, which are $62, and for 7 days, which is $72. And you can have to get in the right queue. So if you queue for ages and get in the $3, the wrong queue, they'll just send you to the other one. When you do get to the front of the queue, it's really fairly easy. They take a picture of you automatically. You say which country you're from. They then, just get my ticket to show you. You then pay your thing. I paid $37, and you get your ticket with your photo on it. Now it's $62. Got all the details on it. And basically, every time you enter the Angkor City complex, it gets a hole punched in it. Thank you so much. A pleasure. Take care. Oh dear. Okay, what was I saying? On the tickets, yes. So every time you go in and out of Angkor Wat, I'll just make sure I'm recording still. I am still recording. They stamp your ticket. But they only stamp your ticket after a certain time. Okay. I'll give you more information about that later. In the meantime, something's coming out. Let's get a sunset. Hey, we got that. Oh, woo. Long queues.
And now we go to Angkor Wat?
Yep, please. Thank you. Welcome to Angkor Wat at sunset. I tell you, getting close when the traffic gets a bit congested. I see all sorts of bicycles, people walking, people on the remorks, but we have made it to Angkor. Now Angkor is actual city, Angkor Wat is the big main temple that we're going to go and see sunset at tonight. So I'll do some more descriptions on the differences between those at a later date. As for the moment, I'm going to go to the water's edge, just up here, because you didn't come all this way to Cambodia to see this, did you? No, you came to see Angkor Wat. So, I'm going to turn you around now. And you can see lots of people. But over there is Angkor Wat. And I'm going to walk you over there now. walking sunset, because believe it or not, it's not sunset time. As you can see, the sun is still up, clouds looking beautiful. I got to my position, and it's the lady with the whistle blowing it. No, it's closed, we close at 5:30, gotta leave now. It's 5:39, so that's fair enough, but I thought they'd have managed until sunset, but no, you get kicked out. So I'm filming while walking slowly, while filming the sunset, while I slowly walk back to the exit, so you can at least get some sunset this evening. So I couldn't get your sunset behind the buildings. Looks like I'm gonna have to get my sunrise spot, which you can get in before sunrise, but you can't stay after sunset. I suppose that sort of might make sense. I suppose what they're worried about is that after sunset it's dark and there's no lights in here, and it would probably be dangerous for everybody staying here, and you'd always get some idiot trying to stay in overnight, which would cause a security problem. So, sort of fair enough that they clear the place out before it gets dark. But what a beautiful sunset, hey? I mean, look at that. I'm sorry if it's a little bit wobbly, it's a walking sunset. I am walking as slowly as I can. I'm not that good at walking slowly. Let me just, there we go, I'm on a walkway. But that's beautiful. So, you haven't seen much in the way of buildings for tonight, but we did get a nice sunset. So I haven't really shown you much of Angkor or Angkor Wat yet. I showed you how to get a ticket, show what the road like is here, and I showed you some sunset amongst some palm trees, but no ancient buildings maybe. But the plan for tomorrow, dare I say it, is to get up at sunrise. Get up an hour before sunrise. Oh, that's ugly, hey? Then get here, watch the sunrise over Angkor Wat, since we can't really get a sunset. And that's beautiful, hey?